Hello there, Pisces, and welcome back to the channel. This is Awaken Healings with Jess. I'm here to give you your mid-month check-in for Moon. This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So just note that, it's general. Some of the messages may not resonate with all of you. Just take what does, leave what does not. It's all good. Just try not to force any storylines into what's going on with you right now, okay? You want to check out the other videos for your signs, your moon sign, rising sign, Venus sign. You find some additional information, maybe points of clarity as well. Okay, so check in for those. Those will be posted soon. All right. So before we get started, I always like to open readings with creating sacred space with all of you. So please join me in that. Let's connect energetically and let's just clear our hearts and minds. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread right now using the Goddess of the Moon Oracle. This is just to pull some theme cards for the middle of the moon, which will carry you into July. We've got a lot going on astrologically speaking, cosmically speaking. We've got the full moon coming up on the 17th of June. That's going to be the full moon in Sagittarius. It is the full moon of expansion. So full moons represent completions. And we just completed a major karmic cycle that we ended. I want to say started ending in April, but it pretty much ended in May. Yeah, pretty much ended in May. I think that's when of us kind of came into alignment with it and came into acceptance with the changes. So yeah, but we're all starting new cycles right now. It's very exciting. The month of June in the Gemini energy is a very fun, playful energy for us to just, let down our hair, play out in the sun, welcome in summer, because that's coming in on the solstice on the 21st of June. But yeah, this is about enjoying life and living vibrantly and just aligning ourselves with the new possibilities. So growth card came in for us. Yeah, this is a time period of growth. Like I said, we ended major karmic cycles that lasted about plus years. And with that, we learned a lot of useful and valuable lessons. And the intent of this card is personal growth and up-leveling. And it's letting you know to take those lessons with you into your new cycle so that you don't have to repeat karmic lessons again. Let's not do that, Pisces. Let's not do that. But yeah, this is an exciting time period. So much cool energy is around you right now. It's ridiculous. Gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. But I think because it's coming in reversed, I think this is letting you know to be happy and content with where you are right now in your life, regardless of what it looks like. I know there's a group of you that really did some cleansing and purging and really let go of, major relationships, and it's been tough. It's really been tough, and I think you're having a hard time stepping into that power and getting into that heart space of gratitude. But it begins with you, Pisces, and I think if you are ready to let go of the past and to move forward, because I don't think staying in that energy of a broken heart or sadness or just doubts and fears is really working, and it doesn't work for anybody. But I think you're ready. I think you're ready to move forward, and move past, that dark time and heal and make amends with that. It's just coming into alignment with where you are and being grateful for what happened. As painful as it was, there are lessons in it, and it needed to happen for your highest good. Okay? But, the card of discernment is coming in for you, and this is letting you know to really scrutinize and add an extra layer of scrutinization and analysis when accepting new opportunities, new people into your lives. Yeah, this is about adding that extra filter so that way you can filter out what's not going to serve you or what potentially lead to a repeat karmic lesson. Okay, so don't discount this. A good solid handle on discernment, on practicing discernment, is what's necessary for you to help you move forward and to protect yourself energetically. Okay, so I'm going to pull, I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for you all. This is the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. This is a new tarot deck for me. I've been using it for a while myself. I just haven't used it in the readings with the collective. But I'm excited about this because these cards have, this one's hot, have really good energy, and I connect well with it. So I'm hoping that the messages that you need to hear are coming out for you today, Pisces. Okay, so this is the, again, this is Celtic Cross, so it's going to take me a minute to pull the cards, okay? But in the meantime, I shall, share with you what's going on in the month of Moon and just sort of where we are in the collective. Moon, great time. It's the middle of the calendar year. Great time to check in with you, with yourselves, with your goals. Are you where you want to be right now? Have you veered off course? If so, why? But, this is a mid-month check-in, so I felt it was necessary to do a Celtic Cross to sort of give you a more in-depth look at where you are, so that way it can help you make some of those decisions and adjustments, necessary for your up-leveling. Because we have the solstice, like I said, happening on the 21st, and we have the solar eclipse happening on the 2nd of July, so in a few more weeks. Big energy happening, so, with the sun, with the solar energy. It's really impacting us, particularly Pisces, because we are the most psychic signs of the zodiac, and the power of manifestation is high for everyone, but specifically for those of us who are sensitive and who are in tuned in alignment with spirit and with the energy of the collective. So the caution here, Pisces, is to keep your thoughts and energy and words positive. Positive affirmations go a long way right now. The reason why I'm saying this is because we are manifesting things so rapidly that if you just start to think, if you start reversing or reverting back to like old thought patterns or toxic, ways of thinking or old storylines that didn't serve you, start going back to that, that's what's going to manifest. You don't want that. And that's what that discernment card was coming in to advise you, is to really scrutinize and examine the people and the opportunities that are coming through for you. But in doing so, it's all about positive outlook. The gratitude card, being thankful and grateful for where you are right now, even though it may not be the situation that you had envisioned for yourself. That's just temporary. That's not where you are. That's not where you are, and that's not where you're going to end up permanently. No. So, yeah, we're manifesting rapidly, so get in alignment with all that, because between the solstice and the solar eclipse, that it's like a 2-week time period, if I'm accurate. That's the perfect opportunity for you to be like, all right, let me tweak intentions. I've done the assessment. What I said in January, this is what I want, but where am I? Where am I today physically with what I said? If you don't like the progress, or maybe you veered off course, right now is the time to course correct and to make the necessary changes and tweaks to your intentions. State what you need to say, and then let it go. So for example, for those of you who are trying to call in a new love, a new relationship into your life, all you have to say right now, Pisces, and nothing more, is, I am open to receiving love. That's it. It is that simple. I am open to receiving love in life. Say that. Say no more. Don't add to it. Don't do anything more with it. Just keep saying that mantra. Give it to the divine. Because, like I said, the energy right now is so strong and so powerful that the universe is starting to line up these opportunities for us. We're starting new cycles, so the new timelines are being written. It's just very early energy. So after the solar eclipse, about mid-July on, things are going to start getting interesting. Okay? Get real exciting. So just know that. Another good mantra for you all to be declaring is, everything always works out for me. That's all you have to say. You know, you'd be dealing with a real crappy situation that has you down, and you'd be like, I don't know how this is going to work. Just stop and say, you know what? Everything always works out for me. Yeah, very powerful words. I just came across this mantra about 2-3 weeks ago, and I was really surprised at how I felt when I first said it. Because when I first said those words out loud, I didn't believe it for myself. I didn't. It felt foreign. It felt like, oh, no, that's not true. Everything doesn't always work out for me. That's not right. But the more I said it and repeated it, the more comfortable I felt in the energy, and the more in alignment I came with that statement. And now I say it several times a day. I do, because I believe that everything always works out for me. We just don't know the how or the specifics, but everything always works out for how it's supposed to work out for you, how it's meant to, how the universe intends it. So that's what you're saying. Everything always works out for me. So for those of you who are struggling with releasing the past and letting go of that cycle, because I know it was painful for some of you, just say that mantra. Everything always works out for me, because it did. You don't know what's around the corner for you. Don't doubt it. Don't block it. Welcome it with open arms. I am ready to receive new love in my life, and I am open to new opportunities. That's another one you can say. That way you're covering the love, the relationship you're seeking, and new opportunities. And that is very broad. It can mean so many things. So keep it open in general, because you don't want to create blocks. Not right now. Not in this energy space. So keep your thoughts positive, keep your words positive, keep your energy positive, and just say those 3 things over and over and over. Specifically, everything always works out for me. You watch. Okay? So comment below, because I really want to know how everything has worked out for you. Okay, so I have your Celtic cross set up for you. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Okay? The Tower has been coming in a lot for us Pisces. I'm a fellow Pisces as well. It's just transition. Because it is reversed, this is personal transition. It's personal detoxing, personal cleansing, purging, removing things that no longer serve us, removing stagnant energy. This is having a cleansing effect on us on a spiritual level, on a soul level, on a personal level. So this isn't the normal Tower moment where all hell is going to break loose. Your finances are good, your house is good, career is good, social life is good. It's all good. This is just up-leveling for you. It's preparing you for the next step, the next phases. It's part of the growth process, okay, that we first saw within our theme cards. Okay. Central. Let's start the reading. You have the Justice card. I think some of you would be looking for resolution or some sort of legal restitution, maybe an apology of sorts. But you're looking for justice. You're looking for balance. Perhaps some of you are dealing with the Libra, because this is the Libra card as well. But I feel like you're seeking justice in a particular situation, some sort of restitution, some sort of apology, or some sort of peace deal, peace thing. Some of you may be dealing with the court system. Maybe you're suing someone. Maybe you're dealing with contracts that went wrong and, it's breach of contract situation. So I feel like maybe some of you are going through a legal battle of some sort. Crossing you is the World card. This came in upright. This is the 1 card. Completions, ending cycles, fated changes. Yeah. So I think this is a small group of you that are still closing down timelines. For you, the other Pisces, you're well on your way. You are good. You're smooth sailing. You are in alignment with what's coming in for you. And keep saying the mantra, everything always works out for me, because you will just catapult yourself into abundance. It's going to be insane. So the world is here. Completions, fated changes. Allow the timelines to collapse. Allow this to end. Allow it to happen and to take place, and just flow with it. Go with the flow. Because with that closure, now you're thinking about what you want next. This is decisions to be made. This is the Seven of Cups card. And you're trying to figure out what cup you want to drink, what cups you want to take with you. Some of them have poison in them. Some of them have treasures and abundance. So it's getting clear, Pisces, with what you want next in your life, in your next phase. And you've got to make sure that you're in alignment with yourself to pick the correct cup, because if you choose a cup of poison, that can mean that you are not ready for the next phase and you're picking something that didn't serve you well in the past and is not going to serve you now. So you may be repeating a karmic cycle or a karmic lesson. Okay, so this is the card of illusions. So, I just got the sense that don't look in the past, you've got to release it. You've got to let that go, because that is what's skewing your perception. That's what's skewing your way forward. And that's what's going to prevent you from choosing the right cups for you. Okay? But this is a decision. What do you want? You are choosing what you want to be, what you want to have in your next phase. Temperance. Yeah. Patience. Exercising discernment. Not rushing the process. Just taking that extra moment to take a pause, to ensure that you are clear about the cup or cups that you're choosing from. That you're clear about your intentions and your dreams that you're bringing into your life. Yeah, so temperance, moderation. When this comes in reverse, sometimes this can mean that you're living a life of extravagance, that you're overindulging, that you're taking it to the extreme, the opposite end of what temperance means. Temperance is about patience, control, balance, holding back, moderation. And some of you not be doing that. And it could be a defense mechanism. It could be a mechanism to mask your pain, to mask your thoughts, so that way you don't have to be alone with your thoughts. That way you don't have to be alone with your pain. So some of you be on the other spectrum, just trying to self-medicate through, maybe alcohol, maybe alcoholism or other substance usage, just to dull and mask the pain. But this card is coming in to let you know, get into alignment, stop all that. Temperance, patience, moderation, scaling back. Okay? So the Empress is coming forward, and for Pisces, this is you. This is what's on the horizon for you. Stepping into your divine feminine energy, your divine feminine power, stepping into a place of balance. The Empress comes in, she is nurturing, she is fertile, she's full of creative, abundant energy. Okay? So this is what's coming in for you in the very near future. This is where you're going to be aligning yourself with. Crowning is the Hierophant. You've got one, two, three, four, five, six major arcana cards. 7 with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So this is a big reading for you all, Pisces. This is big energy here. You've got the Hierophant. Sometimes this can mean marriage, but I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing the cards surrounding this supporting that meaning. What I am seeing is that this is you being advised to seek counsel, expert counsel. For those of you who are working something through the legal process, I feel like this is you seeking legal advice, legal guidance on how to proceed. I think for others of you, this is about seeking help, seeking therapy, working with a therapist to work through some of the illusions here to help you get into alignment so that you do choose the right cups. Yeah. This could also be a card of spiritual alignment, personal spiritual alignment, working within yourselves to reevaluate your value system, your spiritual beliefs, and making sure that they're working for you or releasing what's not. But this is kind of going against the grain a little bit. This is, sort of no longer conforming to a preconceived notion that you used to subscribe to, or preconceived thought process that's no longer serving you. So this is about you aligning yourself authentically with the divine and with what feels right and natural to you for your next phase, for your new cycle. So 7 is the Chariot. This could be a Cancer. You have a Libra and you have Cancer here. Taurus also with the Hierophant. But I mean, I'm like I said, I'm getting the sense that these aren't necessarily people. I mean, they could represent people and characters in your lives, but really the message here is for you to courageously move forward in your next phase, in this phase that's starting. Don't hold back. This is bold moves. This is bold energy for you to move forward. And you have the Knight of Swords in your environment card. So I feel like this is saying, go for it. Go boldly into your future. Because it's calling you. Your future is calling you. It's ready for you. Your environment is supporting you. Because when Knight of Swords comes in, this is like, let's go. We've got inspired action. We've got the idea. We've got the inspiration. We're moving forward. Fast moving energy. Same thing with the Chariot. This is just amplified. This is amplified. But the time to move is now. The time to move forward is upon you. Ten of Swords came up. This is your hopes and fears placement. Completions. Letting go of the past. It's done. It's done. It's healing the heart space. And I feel like with this Hierophant, like I was saying, if you need to seek therapy, seek it. Go talk to a counselor. Get your heart and head in alignment. Take care of yourself, Pisces. Do the work. Okay? Get over this heartache. Yeah. Because there's so much waiting for you around the corner. You don't want to block it. So the outcome is the Queen of Wands. Reversed. So Pisces, I feel like you're not taking that inspired action that's coming in for you. You know, the Empress is here, but the fire energy behind it, the creative, motivational, inspirational energy, it's there, but you're blocking it. So get into alignment with it. Let the past heal. Let it go. Let the swords fall out. And they will. And move boldly into your future. Because it's going to be flippin' amazing. It really is. So, coming up next is I'm going to pull from the Pure Love Oracle. And this is just an interesting way to kind of check in with the masculine and feminines. Let's see what's coming through. But yes, Pisces, you're on your way. This is exciting. You're healing the past. Justice is going to be served. You will receive the justice that you are looking for. You've got the swords, Knight of Swords, and the Chariot moving you forward. Taking inspired action now. Not hesitating, not delaying, not being afraid of it. You've got lots of cups to choose from. Lots to choose from. Lots to think about. And honestly, you're the master of your destiny. You're the creator of what you want your life to look like. Okay? So just know that. You're highly intuitive. You're highly psychic. And honestly, this energy right now that we're experiencing should be really resonating with you. You should just be like abuzz with excitement because this Gemini energy is so light and it's so playful and it's so motivating and it's just fun energy. Just get out of this headspace. Literally go outside and play. Go to the beach. Go for a hike in the woods. Go for an amazing run in the park. Excuse me. Swipe right, on that person. Accept that coffee date. Book that trip. Buy that pair of shoes that you've been eyeing. Just have fun. And do things right now, Pisces, that are going to make you smile. That's really all you need to worry about right now. Do things for you that are going to make you smile. Let the universe handle the rest. I guarantee after the solar eclipse, from July on, your life will be changed. Yeah, just align with it. Everything always works out for me. Keep saying that. I welcome in new love and opportunities into life. And leave it at that. And after that, go buy you a pair of shoes. Okay, so here are the messages from between the masculines and feminines. So masculine would like to share to his feminine, I miss you. And you are in dreams at night. Yeah, that's very nice. I love it. And feminine would like to share to her masculine, I think of you often. And I want to have fun times with you. Yeah, I like it. I'm digging this. Reconciliations and reunions are starting to come in. And what's happening is that it's the conversations that are starting. It's the check-ins. Hey, how are you? How have you been over the past 6 months? What have you been up to? I've been thinking about you. And it's just a check-in to see where the other person is at and to gauge their openness to reconciliation or the idea of reconciling. And it's the initial conversations that are starting to happen. It's the initial contact, the little poke like, hey, how are you? What's up? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think honestly, and I keep saying this, the solar eclipse is going to bring a lot of insight, a lot of clarity for all of us, for all sorts of issues, all sorts of questions. I do feel like whomever this is for, you're definitely going to get the clarity that you need. And I do get the sense that reconciliation is on the horizon. Reconciliation is on the horizon. Reunion is another story. It's not out of the question. It's just I don't think it's going to be immediate. I think, sometimes these things need to be eased in slowly. And it really depends on where the other person, where your partner is on their timeline and on their healing journey. Because everyone is up leveling, everyone is ending cycles and starting new ones. So it's just about getting your energy to align. Because that's attraction. You may see someone who's hot and cute and you're like, oh God, But when you talk to them, just something isn't right. You just don't mesh. It's because of your vibration. So that's why I say that reunion may be held off a little bit because of the energy alignment. That's all. It's all about you coming together energetically, harmoniously, and that's going to create the vibration to reunite, to reconnect in a relationship. Okay? So I'm going to pull from the Journey of Love Oracle and just sort of see if there's anything else that would like to come through. I'll pull a card for the masculine and another card for the feminine. Okay, here we go. Okay, for the masculine, the spaces between the worlds is coming through. So he's definitely bridging that gap. He's bridging that energy gap. And I feel like this is about him up-leveling to meet you where you're at. Yeah, because he misses you. You're in his dreams at night and vice versa. You think of him often and you want to have fun times with him. But he's doing the work on himself to make his universe meet your universe. Yeah. So just allow him the time and space to do it and just try not to rush things. When you do have that check-in, I know it's going to be super exciting. It's like, oh God, he called, he texted, it's great, we're going to go for coffee. Okay, it's a check-in. So be careful with it. I know it's hard when you're just like, oh, I'm so excited, but it's a check-in. So allow him to sort of steer the ship right now. Let him drive this and go at his pace. Because he's the one, I feel like, energetically, I feel like he's the one that needs to go at a slower pace because you're ready. Feminine, you're ready. You're like, let's go, let's do this. I love you. Let's reunite, let's reconcile. He's like, yeah, we will, but hang on. So just give him the space that he needs. And for you feminines, the Hidden Beauty card is coming out. I feel like with you all, this process that you went through, this process of ending the karmic cycles, learning the lessons, you're finding beautiful lessons within yourself. You're finding beautiful qualities within yourself that were buried. And these are the hidden beauties that are coming out for you. Yeah. So this is just new areas of your personality that are emerging that are going to be useful in your next cycle and in your next relationship. Keep doing the work on yourself, Pisces, because it's gorgeous. This is great work for you all. And it's exciting when we find out new things about ourselves, new qualities, new traits, things that we never realized. So yeah, beautiful energy. Okay, so I'm going to end with the Archangel Oracle deck and see what the angels would like to share with us. Ooh, one just fell. Crystal clear intentions. That has been coming through for a lot of people. Okay, so let me just clear some space here. So, first message is a message of compassion from Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yeah, so I feel like the message here is a message of non-judgment, even for yourself. Just don't be such a harsh critic of yourself, Pisces. I know we can get down on ourselves and maybe we can judge the situation, judge others, but yeah, compassion, softening your energy, flowing with what's going on, and allowing things to unfold in their own timelines. So, yeah. Up next is a message of career transition from Archangel Chamuel. Interesting. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yeah, I like that for you all. That's very nice energy. Because it could be something where you're aligning yourself energetically to allow a new relationship to come in. Yeah, because your energy is changing. And lastly, from Archangel Michael, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Yeah, I'm really glad this came in because I feel like throughout the reading I've been really talking about how we are in such a strong manifestation period that we have to be clear with our thoughts, and with our words, and with our energy, because what we say, we can literally manifest this within a matter of days. So if for some reason you're in a funk, and maybe just for a little bit, maybe for like a day or so, and you're just like down on yourself, you're doubting everything, and maybe you're going back into like an old thought pattern or a behavioral pattern, but it was enough to spark something to manifest into your real world, and now you have to deal with it. So just be very careful, right? So even Michael, Archangel Michael, is saying just crystal clear intentions. Be very careful with your words right now, up through the solar eclipse, through second and eye. Be very careful, just because we are manifesting so much right now. The positive thoughts, positive energy, everything always works out for me. Literally, keep saying that over and over and over. You feel yourself kind of going into a funk or going into like a low vibrational energy state. Just sort of repeat the mantras that I gave you, and it'll help uplift you. Keep it simple, keep it light, Pisces. Gemini season is fun. June is a fun month. It's about ourselves. Just do the things that are going to bring you happiness, and just do the things that are going to make you smile. That's the best advice right now. Do things that are going to make you smile. And that's it. And that's all she wrote. Okay, Pisces, so thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for current viewers and subscribers. I sincerely appreciate your love and support to the channel. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please like this video as well. It helps me out, it helps the channel grow, and it helps it reach other viewers who need the messages as well. So spread the love for me, I really appreciate it. Thank you to new viewers who found this channel. You're here divinely, this is no accident. I sincerely hope that the messages here resonated with you. I do take a holistic look at what's going on with you as a person, not just what's going on in love, but what's going on in your life. So this is a little bit of life guidance, with messages of healing, inspirational guidance from the divine. They come in through the messages. I'm just the tool that delivers that. And thank you to all cross watchers. You're always welcome to stop in, Please, again, click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click the video that you liked it. Click the bells. That way you're notified of when I release new content. Until we meet again, Pisces, happy solstice. I'll see you in July. Happy solar eclipse, because that'll be the eclipse when I do that next reading. Comment below. Let me know how all of this is working out for you. And remember, do things that make you happy. Everything always works out for you. All right? Take care. Love you lots. See you in July. Bye.